So now that 2023 is over, we're going to go take a look at all of the top cards from 2023, but they don't really compare to the top cards of 2022, which we've seen some amazing Sword and Shield alternate arts. Basically, the only Sword and Shield set that was in 2023 was Crown Zenith, and the rest was all Scarlet and Violet. So we're going to go over the top cards with the price right now and see how they are doing. And for this video, we're just going to deal with cards that you can pull straight out of packs that you can find at any store. We're going to exclude promo cards and the cards that come in like the super special little black guitar case looking set. There's like a base set replica of like a Charizard, and there's some like world cards too that do hold a higher value, but those aren't really cards that a lot of us can afford or were able to get. So we're going to start with number one. The best card of the year goes to this Charizard EX number 199 from Scarlet Violet 151. So we were fortunate enough to pull, I think, 6 of these things. Yeah. So these things go for about $120 right now for a nice one. This is for a lightly played holo, but if you wanting a near mint, you're looking to pay about another $10 or $15 more than this amount right here. These cards are kind of hard to grade, so if you're looking at a PSA 10 on the English version, would be somewhere around 500 bucks right now, $450 to $500. So I don't know, the price of this card looks like it's going to be hovering around this price right here, where it's kind of been this whole time. We can see the trend of this thing. Yeah, we did hit a peak of about 135 towards the end of November, but the listed median price right now is 130 and 115. So what a great card. I hope you guys got one of these things. And the next card on our list is Iono number 269. This is the SIR card. We were lucky enough to pull one out of all the Paldea Evolved we opened. We were only able to pull one of these bad boys or bad girls. What a beautiful card. People really like this card. I hear it's highly playable. If you do play the TCG game, which we do not, we're just pretty much kind of dealing based on the price it's selling for, but that does factor in. The Japanese version of this card is worth a lot more desirable. But yeah, this is looking around $100 card right now for near mint. The price on this thing, you know, we're looking at $86 right now. So you could pick one up for about 86 bucks. And there's some for 91, 90 bucks right here for near mint. Wow, that's pretty cheap, guys. 75 bucks. Kind of think about maybe picking up another one of these, because these things do have a higher value when you grade them, somewhere around 350 or so. So you could triple the price of your card if you had a nice one, which ours is. But unfortunately, until we pull another one, she is stuck in the binder. So till we find maybe one that's a little more beat up or something like that, something to put in the binder, and then we can send this one off to get graded. That's kind of where we stand on this one right here. We're gonna stay in Paldea Evolve for the next card. Now guys, this might be my favorite card out of Paldea Evolved, if not the whole Scarlet and Violet era. Is this beautiful magic card. We were lucky to pull one of these bad boys, and the prices on these have just been slowly going up. Up. You're looking at $80 right now if you're wanting to buy one. The price on here is showing right now 61 bucks. So the market price is 61, listed mean price. We got some Japanese. That's driving the price down on this. Did I pick the Japanese one? No. So Japanese card is a lot cheaper than the English version, which is kind of rare, especially when it's graded. This is a very, we'll say, maybe $300 card in a PSA 10, but the Japanese version is only worth about 55 bucks or so, which kind of goes against the grain. But nevertheless, with the artwork on this card is just really stunning. I'm so glad that we actually were able to pull one of these, although we don't open much Paldea Evolved anymore on our channel. Every time we do, I'm really hoping that I pull another one of these cards. Beautiful cards. I can see why this is one of the more expensive cards in the set. Up next is from the most recent set, Paradox Rift. This set has been out for about 2 months now, and we have been unable to pull this card right here. We try about every single day, opening several packs of it, just hoping we can get it. Unfortunately, we can't. So this card is really holding its value right now around 90 bucks or so. Here's the kind of trend that came out. A couple little spikes and some dips. So it looks like it's going back up. Pick these up for about $90 right now, which I should probably do instead of wasting so much money opening packs of Paradox Rift, just hoping to pull this one. But we are building a binder, and we do have the channel where we open cards, so you know, it all kind of equals out there. Win-win situation. Yeah, this card is very, very cool. There's a few different versions of the Roaring Moon, and this one being the SIR. So it's special illustration rare. There is a gold card, which is technically more rare to pull, but I think we pulled about 5 or 6 of those bad boys, and they're not worth much, maybe 12 bucks or something like that. So in the most modern set, this is the best you can get right now. And next is my favorite Charizard in these recent sets, is the Charizard EX 223 out of Obsidian Flames. And if you watch the channel, you guys know I just love Obsidian Flames. It's my favorite Scarlet and Violet era set that's come out so far. I like it even more than 151. I just like the artworks on the cards. I just really enjoy opening it. So this card really started out with a very, very large hype spike, looking at like $225. I remember we pulled our first one. I think we pulled 4 of these, and I think I traded one away. But they were going for about 190 on the day that I pulled those, but they're still doing really, really well. Price is starting to level out here around $60 or so. So it'd be good. This would be a good card to pick up if you're unable to pull this one. Definitely get yourself a nice one, because the graded PSA 10 price on these cards is considerably higher, around $250, $300 range. So you could turn a profit too if you're wanting to grade cards and sell them. We like to grade cards to keep, but eventually maybe someday kind of sell some of these cards and stuff too. So we've been opening up cards on the channel for about a year now. We've been making videos for about 9 or 10 months. Just hoping to get things to kind of take off on the channel. I know you guys really like these kind of informative videos where we kind of go over the recent market and stuff and how things are doing. I'm not a professional at this, you know, I'm just kind of limping by with it. So let's move on to our next big hitter. And our final big hitter this year has to be this Giratina V-Star from Crown Zenith. We also opened a lot of Japanese version of V-Star Universe. We did pull Giratina and this Dialga. Got them graded early on. There's maybe 120 bucks here, maybe 100 bucks for that one right now. But this is going for that one right here for near mint for 80 bucks. The price on this card has dropped down. Of course, it's been out for like a whole year. It's probably the oldest card in here. It's looking like you could probably pick one up for 71 bucks if you're lucky right now. $80 isn't median price. See a bunch on sale here for under $70, which is not bad. We opened a lot of Crown Zenith, and this is literally the only gold card that we have to show for it. So sometimes buying cards individually can save you a lot of money if you're just looking for certain cards. We were not building a Crown Zenith binder, so it's just kind of a big waste of money. So it is a very fun set to open. Spencer really enjoys opening it up. It might be one of his favorite of the modern sets. You know, every time we can find some, we usually pick it up and open it up and have a blast, guys. I'm not saying it's not fun to open. It's very, very fun to open. There's a lot of really cool artworks and stuff in this set, but this card, if you're looking at like the monetary value of it, is really the best you can do in the whole set. So barely over the price of maybe an ETB, usually about 55 bucks MSRP. So yeah. Now we're gonna get into a few we're gonna get into the biggest loser of 2023. So when Scarlet and Violet base set dropped, we were so excited to finally get into this new era of Pokemon that we were just kind of getting into too. So this is really like our first beginning of an era. So we were really excited. We went crazy and we were buying Scarlet and Violet like crazy, opening it up on the channel, just having a really good time. And we pulled like 3 or 4 of these Miriams. We even sent one in to get graded. This is the first one we pulled a couple days into the era, like 2 or 3 days. So I literally got this and we sent it in to get graded. I knew it wasn't gonna come back as a 10, but it was our first chase card that we pulled. However, the price on these things just completely tanked, guys. We're talking, we go back a whole year. That's a month. We go back a whole year. This thing, it had a very big hype. It was selling really high because the Japanese version of this card is still very valuable. So after the hype spike, it dropped down to about 75 bucks and been slowly coming all the way down to like literally like 27 bucks. You can pick these up near mint for $25, $21 for light plate. Oh man, this just makes me so sad. The excitement you get when you start pulling these chase cards. At the time, this was the most valuable card in the set. I don't know if it still is, but to have the price just completely tank on it kind of stinks when you pulled quite a few of them. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed these informative videos. Sorry I don't make them too flashy or nothing like that. I just kind of get this information out to you guys if you guys are ever wondering. Feel free to leave a comment and tell me like what you think about it. Disagree, agree, you know. We can talk about it. It'd be great. So remember to like and subscribe. We do a lot of pack openings on this channel, mixed in with some videos like this, and we're kind of branching more into multi-pack openings, mixing a little baseball and football and stuff, Lorcana and stuff into the Pokemon, just to kind of broaden the audience just a little bit. So yeah, if you're into that kind of stuff, definitely check us out, man. We won't disappoint you. Have a wonderful day, and see you guys in the next video.